Missiles! Stay inside my shield!
Peck324 here, and here's my review of Destiny 2. The story is confused, but at least had a story plot than what Destiny 1 had. The story starts with a race called the Cabal that have taken over their city, named Last City, and have captured both the Traveler and the Light. At first, the Guardian loses the Light's power for only 15 minutes in the game, then instantly gets their power back, but the main Guardians, Zavala, Ikora, and Cayde, don't have their powers. The question about that is, if the Guardian, basically the players, or the players online, can have their light back from the shot of the Traveler, why can't the main Guardians get theirs at the same place where the players got it? And also, why can't they revive their ghosts as well, since it's the same as the player's ghosts? The ending was worse than the first one, and also its reward. The only reward you get is shoes that increases your speed by 20% while sprinting, and a cape for fashion along with a new color for your ghosts. At least that's what I got as a hunter. And after that, your Guardian, along with Hawthorne, who is a rebel that is against using the light of the Traveler, Zavala, Ikora, and Cayde, just looking at the Traveler and walk away. They should at least made a tribute or mention about the speaker since he died from the Cabal assault. I mean, they did say it in the beginning, but after that, or knowing or finding out that the speaker is dead, they should at least say or did something about that. Then the Traveler was so turned on by being captured by another race, it decided to commence a beacon to call forth a new race from the outer galaxy for another invasion. In other words, the Traveler called upon a new DLC pack. Well, what still bothers me is the ghost mostly talks the whole time as if it's the Guardian instead of the player, which makes the Guardian act like a silent hitman for hire. What's the point of the Guardian having a mouth no matter what race you choose if they don't speak? And where's the Exo Stranger from the first Destiny at during the Cabal invasion?
Have you got that? Say you got it. Say something!
Fine, I'll say it. We got it, Cayde. Now how did you—
Oh my cock and socks! Did you not hear what I just said?
The gameplay is much like the first Destiny. So far, the best weapon in the game is the Sun Gun, which is basically a gun that explodes when performing a headshot or taking down shields. But there are other interesting weapons, including rare weapons, when playing co-op on side missions, scavenger missions, or pretty much doing mini missions along with your fire team. But other than that, most of the guns that I have found or experienced during my gameplay were the same as the first Destiny. On the mechanics side, Bungie has input new super moves for each clan. For the Hunter, it's called the Arc Strider, which summons his staff while surrounded by lightning, or basically the Arc powers. For the Titans, it's Sentinel, which summons his shield while being surrounded by void powers. And for the Warlock, it's called a Dawn Blade, which summons his sword and surrounded by fire. And all three perform combat-like abilities. I believe these powers are better than the first one because the stamina is the only limit to its power. The player can still roam freely while using the power until it depletes out. For the conclusion, the story has some plot holes when watching the cutscene. Gameplay is the same as the first one, and the new power mechanics are better and more useful. Destiny 2 is trying to be the next Call of Duty due to it being concentrated on the competitive side of the first-person shooting franchise. That and also is produced by Activision. For my final verdict, it's a 6 out of 10. I would recommend waiting until all the DLC pack comes in one bundle and Bungie or Activision pretty much releases a new retail called Destiny, insert DLC, name, title here. But other than that, the music is phenomenally great. If you guys really just want to listen to the music from Destiny 2, just go on YouTube and search for it. It's, to me, pretty much better than buying the whole game. Alright, that's all I gotta say in this review. Thank you so much for watching. Peck the like and peck the subscribe button just to help me be a part of the gaming community. And if you think I need some improvements on either my channel or my future videos, peck the comment section below. This is peck324, signing out.